Hey, check this out, y'all. Hey, my name is Todd Smith. Hey, I just want to share my quick thoughts a little bit about I can't get his name who played in Twilight. Peter Patterson, whatever his name is. I can't get his name out, pronounce his name right. So I just gonna call him the Twilight guy. Who played in the Twilight trilogy or whatever they had. But anywho, I just want to share my thoughts, and I'm not gonna try to make this video long because it seems like I'll be on this, doing this video. It seems like time to go just like that. So I'm gonna be very quick. The thing I want to share is with people, I don't have nothing against the Batman because for one, I ain't saw it yet. That's one of them. So, and two, I just not sure about the movie. But anyway, the thing is, when you've been spoiled over so many things, man, when you've been spoiled in your life, man, and then you saw somebody can do their best, you don't want to go back. I'm here to tell you don't want to go back. Like I said, this is the second video, so I'm just, proving my point. When they come down being spoiled, and then later on, then you find yourself not interested in the other movies that come out from DC, that come out from Marvel Comics and stuff like that. A fair example I give you, like Spider-Man, on the PS4 when it was first released, and then you saw it switch over, then you saw Sweat on it, did Spider-Man for the Avengers, and you heard a lot of comments, for gamers themselves. They say it's just like a step back, even though Spider-Man is not the main character in the Marvel Avengers. But the thing is, everybody care about the gameplay and how the story go by the game. Like when Spider-Man can run up walls and stuff like that, people go by that and his web shooting and stuff like that. When they go and look at Insomniac Spider-Man, they figure, even though it's, when they release Spider-Man this year, before we go in the year 2022 tomorrow, but the thing is, no, Saturday. Let me correct myself. Saturday. We hit the 2022. Well, what I'm saying is, everybody saw a Insomniac Spider-Man on the PS4, and then when Avengers came out this year with Spider, the game already released already, but when they released Spider-Man on the Avengers, in the Avengers game as a downloadable character, nobody didn't care. And the reason why nobody didn't care, but because it wasn't nothing like Insomniac. Because why? Everybody was spoiled through Insomniac games. So everybody didn't care about the Avengers game. You're going to look at, the downloads and stuff that took place with Spider-Man and how this game still ain't selling well. You get my point, because the numbers don't lie. But that's the same thing I'm saying about Zack Snyder Justice League and Ben Affleck as Batman. Like I said, I like this Batman. Everybody can say anything they want to about Ben Affleck, but I like this big bulky Batman. I like when I saw how this Batman kicked tail, I got very interested, in watching, Zack Snyder Batman, especially when they was moving on to one, story to the next, and especially the part with Batman supposed to, go head to head with Deathstroke. I wanted to see that. You know what I'm saying? So when they came out with this Pearson, what's his name, the Twilight guy, playing Batman, I wasn't interested. I said, man, I said, I don't even see myself going to see this movie. And I'm just being honest. So I don't have nothing against the Twilight guy. I just don't have no interest in seeing this movie because of Zack Snyder Batman. I'm more interested in that. I'm more interested in seeing Ben Affleck going against Deathstroke. And they could have did that. They had this all set up. And all of a sudden, Wonder Brothers, I don't know what kind of emotional attitude and feeling that Wonder Brother got into and try to copy off Disney. I don't know what the world going. Disney getting their money. I don't know what Wonder Brothers doing, but it's a sinking ship, man, if they don't get this thing right. So when I saw even Zack Snyder Justice League, I fall in love. This is a rare jewel, man. Rare jewel, man. Don't ever get these out of your hand. I'm here to tell you, don't. You also the 4K and the box set. I don't got the box set, but don't let these get out of your hand. This is rare. But I'm glad I got that. But I'm saying is, man, I lost interest, man, in Batman. I'm here to tell you, and I had to say this for history reference, that I don't have no interest going to see this Batman at all. I don't have no interest in spending my money. I see everybody going crazy, even DC fan going crazy over this movie. I said I don't care. I'm a DC fanboy too. I'm a Marvel fanboy, but when you bring out crap, I'm against it. I'm totally against it. Because I figured that, hey, dude, continue to work on the Justice League. Continue to work on Zack Snyder vision. Because, man, it's so much in Zack Snyder Justice League, man. I don't know what to say or do about it, man. Man, it's amazing. It's amazing. And I wanted to see more. And after I saw that, man, I was drawn into Justice League, and I feel spoiled. I said, man, I feel spoiled as hell, man. I said, I don't even want to see this new, Twilight guy, Batman. I don't have no interest at all. He looked kind of cool, but at the same time, I don't have no interest. So you can't pull me to that until I see more Zack Snyder Batman, more Zack Snyder Justice League. I want to see this. I just want. That's what I'm willing to pay my money for. If I don't see none of that, it's not going to happen, man. It's not a goal for me. So I ain't mean to be on this video long. I both did like 5 minutes of this video, but I'm showing you my thoughts. If you see these pictures up here, this is a fair example what I think about Spider-Man. This is a fair example what I think about the Batman and Zack Snyder Batman. You always want the best, man. You don't want the less, you want the best. And that's how I think about this whole thing. Sometimes you get tired of seeing the Joker, but at the same time, Batman had a new foe, in this movie. Even though Deathstroke is an old character. You want to see something new and fresh. And that's what I'm saying. So, there you go. I just had to share my thoughts, man, what I think about this whole thing. My name is Todd Smith. You all have a wonderful day. God bless. Peace.